patient experience. Patient experience to me means that, these patients are here, they're sick, they're not feeling well, making a difference in how they feel. Even by a simple smile or a simple touch in the hand, just letting them know that you're there for them to help them to feel better, to make a difference.
I am patient experience. All right, I work in the ICU, so what I have to do more when I work with critically ill patients is communicate with the family members, and that's one of the most important things, so I can also help provide the patient with great care, but also comfort the family members whenever the patient is so critical.
I am patient experience.
I am patient experience.
Being that I can walk in and see my patient smile when you ask them a question and then they can talk back to you.
I am patient experience.
Well, as a psychiatry resident, I feel like when we see a patient, it might be one of a dozen or so we see in a day, but it's important to keep in mind that when we see that person, this may be their first experience in a hospital, this may be something that's very significant that they're dealing with, and we need to take that time out to really listen to our patients, understand where they're coming from, and give them that individualized care that we know that they need.
I am patient experience.
I am patient experience.
All of our meals are healthy and well balanced. So I hope that when they come into the hospital, they get good medical care, but they leave with a sense that they've been fed well.
I am patient experience.
Working in the ER here, we want to make sure that patients are taken care of safely, but also efficiently, quickly. We want their family members to feel like they're in good hands.
Nursing makes me happy. I enjoy people and I love to take care of people. So I am patient experience.
I am patient experience.
I try to always be empathetic and I try to put myself in the patient's shoes.
I improve the patient experience by trying to get accurate information from the patient timely, make the process quick, therefore the doctors could come on in and take care of the patients and get them treated for their medical necessities quickly as possible.
I love to see when my patients are pleased, when they're happy, when they're pain-free.
We try to create a friendship with the patient. That I have seen in my work experience that put them in ease.
To make them feel at ease and peaceful and informed of what's going to happen next.
So I make sure they get a warm blanket because it's pretty cold in MRI.
The whiteboard is in the patient room. It's about this size. It has the patient's room number, who their physician is. It's a fairly informative board, and usually a lot of frequently asked questions could be answered by looking at the board when family members come in.
I am patient experience.
I am the patient experience.
Well, what the patient experience means to me here in the ER is making sure the patients are taken care of. Especially when they're initially coming to the ER and they might be nervous, they're not sure what's going to happen. You try to reassure them that, they are in safe hands, that we'll take care of them.
I am patient experience.
I am patient experience.
I am patient experience.
The thing is, when I go in the room, I just see this patient as my mom and my dad. That's the most important thing. If you're gonna take care, if you love your mom and you're taking care of them, you're gonna be doing the same thing for the patient.
I am patient experience.
I am patient experience. Yeah!
We have a lot of people who have knees and hips done, and they have a lot of pain when they come up, so we try to get to their call bells on time.
I like to see my patients that they're up and they're moving and that they realize that they can enjoy the life again that they had before the surgery.
I am patient experience.
Good attitude, customer services, and nice towel animals. They make them so happy.
I communicate with the doctors regularly about the patient's concerns. I listen to the patients and make sure I report those concerns to the medical doctor in a timely manner.
I am patient experience.
Yo soy la experiencia de un paciente.
Je suis une expérience de patient.
I am patient experience.
I am patient experience.
Patient experience means to the pharmacy that we give the right drug to the right patient at the right time.
Well, I make sure when they come in that I treat them with kindness, because when people come in here, they're a little stressed out. They're having all kinds of tests.
Being in the room with the patients, talking to them, and listening to their concerns and everything else.
To be sure that everything's clear in the chart, that all the documentation is clear so that we can support the patient.
I am patient experience.
I am patient experience.